time for the best coverage of high school football in the Valley. This is the Best Local Sports Show with Sports Director Blake Arthur, Sports Anchor Bailey Arredondo, and the News Channel 3 Sports Team.
Hey, if you thought last week was fun, well, so did we. But we're on to this week and ready for more. La Quinta and Palm Springs headlining a full Friday night schedule. Blackhawks and Tribe in the Mike Gates game, and a battle for first place in the Desert Empire League.
Hey, grab a plate, grab a seat. We're cooking it up. Palm Desert, Xavier Prep in the annual clash on Cook Street. Hey, loser falls to 0-2 in league play. Week 8, let's be great. It's high school football on the Best Local Sports Show.
You're with LQ football team. You're watching the Best Local Sports Show. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
In Subaga.
I love it, man. I love it. Let's go.
Oh, it's the Best Local Sports Show. Yeah.
We're watching high school football on the Best Local Sports Show.
We're watching high school football on the Best Local Sports Show. Go Russians!
Chill out. Chill out.
That's one of the best videos I've seen in a long time.
It's personally my favorite part of the show.
It was awesome. Welcome into the Best Local Sports Show. Blake Arthur alongside Bailey Arredondo as always. Week 8 of the high school football season. And Bailey, look, going to be pretty hard to top last week. One of the best that we've had in a long time. A lot of great action headlined by the flag game. La Quinta's incredible win over rival Palm Desert. But hey, one of my favorite books of all time, Bailey. That was then. This is now.
Love the literature. We're not just students of the game. We love to read a little bit too. And you're right, 2-0 in league is on the line. Let's not forget La Quinta, they didn't win a league game a year ago. Palm Desert, Palm Springs, back-to-back weeks to start the season. I see it as an opportunity to prove last week wasn't fool's gold. And then on the flip side, Blake, Palm Springs, they haven't won league in 6 years, and they're on a mission.
That they are. The Tribe, here we go. Blackhawks and Indians, Palm Springs in the home Reds, La Quinta in the road Whites. First series, Indians making a statement. Braden Hapner picks off Tommy Ansley, and he's not done there. Takes it for the touchdown. What a way to start the game for the Indians, who kept it rolling. And Bailey Hapner just seems to make play after play after play, week after week.
Doesn't get off the field, plays all 3 phases.
He's something to watch, and so is this guy, number 10 at quarterback, Javen Kapler, a highlight machine. He runs into his own guy, and he still keeps going, and everyone in La Quinta's chasing him. One of the most dynamic athletes in the Valley, showing off his ability. Huge play to put the Indians in scoring territory, but they will settle for a field goal. Later on, more Kapler, more Hapner, 10-9 like a fine red wine. They hook up for the score, and this is turning into a rout early, 15-0 Indians in front. Blackhawks trying to get things going. Ansley, little play action, but he's picked off. Damon Lee, give me that. Some great camera work by Chris Tarpening as Lee reads the play perfectly, takes it the other way for the touchdown. And Bailey, they're feeling it on the west side of the Valley. Palm Springs playing good ball.
Might be those all red unis.
You like those, huh?
I do, head to toe, drip on drip.
Pretty sweet. That's Francisco Yanez, the senior, totes it in. Indians like giving him the football in the red zone and short yardage situations. You see why. He's a bruiser. Puts it in for the score. La Quinta would get a sneak late. Tommy Ansley, always a fighter, always going to compete. Future student athlete of the week, I think, huh?
Keep your eyes out.
But it was not enough as La Quinta falls 35-14. Palm Springs puts it on LQ. Indians move to 2-0 in league. 2 impressive performances for them. Believe in battle. The Tribe, the top team in the DEL.
I mean, it feels great. I mean, we already have as much wins as we did last year, you know, so like we're just hungry this year.
Defense was solid. We did punt too many times tonight, but that's just our offense. Man, I should have scored. I got caught.
Tonight we played really good. Still have a lot of things to improve on, but you know we came out and dominated. We remember last year's score, our record. You know we had to bounce back. It's a whole new season, and we're here to dominate.
They actually beat us 14-7 in the second half. But overall, great team effort, great team win. Very happy in the position that we're in right now, 2-0. And, you know, just hoping to get some people healthy during the week and keep them healthy. You got to be healthy to make a good run. So that's where our mindset is, our focus, and, you know, happy for the kids getting this win tonight.
Space ball me, space ball 3. 1, 2, 3. Free ball. Let's go. Dominant performance for Palm Springs.
They're on a mission, like I said, and hey, 2-0 to start league play. They'll take that.
I can't get it right with La Quinta. Last week I picked Palm Desert. This week I picked La Quinta. Right. I'm trying, Blackhawks. I'm trying.
Hey, until somebody stops number 10, then we'll talk.
He's pretty elite. All right, moving on with the show. Palm Desert, as we mentioned, lost last week to aforementioned La Quinta. This week, the Aztecs with another rivalry game taking on their Cook Street neighbor, Bailey, Xavier Prep.
This is more than just a football game, Blake. This is bragging rights. Crosses really among all the different sports, too, as well, between the two programs. Saints and Aztecs, you could say they had hiccups last week. Xavier shut out at home. We know what happened with PD. Not just a loss, but a feeling they haven't had in a long time.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Certainly. So here we go. Aztecs, Saints, title of Kings of Cook Street on the line. Shane McComb, Palm Desert. James Dockery, Xavier Prep, although he is a Palm Desert alum, NFL alum as well. Hey, this game had some juice. First offensive drive, Ryder Ruiz to TJ Bosley, just a sophomore. But then on fourth down, how about Peanut?
Ooh.
Daniel Herrera. Yeah, check him out when wrestling season comes along. Big fourth down stop. Here comes the offense led by Brady Clemmer. Blake, when 12 three-step drops and looks deep, who's he hitting?
Tice.
Cameron. Tice, that is.
Can't guard Cam.
Can't guard Cam. I like that.
Tice is nice.
Tice is nice. Hey, Aztecs in the red zone. Yeah, Brady's got the arm, but how about the wheels? How about the feet? Aztecs up 6-0. PD questioned Xavier early, and 7 had an answer. Give me Ryder Ruiz any day.
Ooh.
Bad to the bone.
Ooh, love that song.
He's a dog. Tied it up 6-6. Aztecs march right back down the field, give it to Dimitri Chester. Who makes the stop? Is that Ryder Ruiz playing free safety?
Playing defense, both sides of the football?
Hey, do what he can. Wills his team however he can, but Chester punches it in. That was a fourth down play, letting them know, hey, keep it quiet. We're just playing ball. Back on offense here for Xavier. Ryder Ruiz pushing the ball down the field. They know they got to put up points to score, but number 1 comes up with a big interception as well. And listen, PD, they were just a little upset after last week, to say the least. I could say a lot more.
They were peeved.
They were peeved. That's a good way to put it. Yeah. Great catch there by Tyson again. Brady Clemmer with the QB sneak. And just like that on a Friday night, PD defeats XP 42-28. Aztecs 1-1 in DEL. Saints fall to 0-2. How about that? Good response from Palm Desert.
Yeah, I kind of expected that one, even in a rivalry game. We thought it'd be a lot worse than it was, so credit Xavier Prep for showing a lot of fight there on the road, although it was about 3 miles away from their campus.
Right, 3 miles, Cook Street. Yeah. The atmosphere was great, too. I saw a lot of alumni, heard some chants, certain things I can't say on television.
Always fun, cooking it up.
Yeah, well, we love to eat. Hey, we're just getting started here with Week 8. Coming up, Rancho Mirage and Shadow Hills. Knights trying to keep it rolling while the Rattlers look to rebound with a win.
That's right. Plus, we're going to get into the Desert Valley League, also known as the DVL Highlights Scores. We'll have it all. You're watching High School Football Week 8 edition on what, Bailey?
The best local sports show.
You're watching High School Football, the best local sports show. You're watching High School Football, the best local sports show.
I'm getting a lot of texts that people don't think I read.
Really?
I like to read.
Yeah.
No, I don't like reading.
I don't want to put you on the spot, but
yeah, not a big reader. Appreciate you watching, Dad. Welcome back to the best local sports show. Blake Arthur alongside Bailey Arredondo, the 2 BAs, as we wrap up Desert Empire League play, Rancho Mirage and Shadow Hills.
I thought Shadow played their best game in a long time last week, given the circumstances. They didn't have a starting quarterback. Yeah. They didn't allow any points. They dropped 35 on the road. They look good. Meanwhile, Rancho, they're still trying to find something. They're struggling, but they have something within themselves.
Yeah, one of the better coached teams in the Valley, LD Matthews. There he is, rocking the visor. What do you think of the visor? I kind of like that.
I do. It takes a certain type of person to rock a visor. LD is one of those guys.
That is great analysis. Astute stuff from Bailey. He's on his game tonight. I mean, you are every week, but especially tonight.
We read.
Shadow with the sack. Daniel Palmer 2 others in on the play there. I mean, this was all defense. Special teams shadowed a punt, but Abe Flores there to make a play for the Rattlers. 14 in white. More defense. What a play here by the Knights. Peter Zepeda off the tip pass. That's the old tip drill. Number 3 in black. Right man, right spot. Like I said, defense, defense, defense. Wes Williams out there capturing the footage of this one for us. We would get a touchdown in this game. Ethan Zamora for the Rattlers. One of the better players in the Valley. Hasn't really had his best season. I think he'll tell you that, but he can still play. Puts Rancho on the board 6-0, and the defense would hold strong. Swarming here for the sack. Rattlers go on the road, and they win it. That's a big win for Rancho. 13-6 the final. Pretty big win for them.
In the dungeon, too.
In the dungeon. First league win. Hard to figure out this league this year. I mean, it seems like anything can happen any week, Bailey. So looking forward to more games in the DEL as we transition now to the DVL.
Yeah, we know what's up in the DEL and the DVL. Yucca Valley at Indio. Trojans coming off that tough 1-point defeat at TV last week that essentially probably is going to be for the league title. Rajas came into this at 3-0 in the DVL, 3 straight shutouts. Indio down 14-3 at the half, but how about this play from Fabian Garcia?
Ooh.
Looking like Lamar Jackson out there. He's a lefty, but hey, he can still run the rock. Trojans back on offense here. Stephon Rogers, just an absolute stud, coming right down into your living room.
Yucca's got some playmakers, man. The Trojan team is pretty solid.
They really do, but this play, just to let you know what Yucca is all about.
Ooh.
That's Javen Hudson up top.
High point to football, Bailey, and then that's disrespectful.
Hey, that was if you know, you know.
If you know, you know
about that. Credit Rajas as well. Fabian, look at this guy, just running all over the field. Blake, hey, he is a quarterback, but they might have to Coach Hayes might have to let him run a little bit more.
Coach Zero, baby, love what he's doing over there with this program, building them up.
Right, Yucca Valley. 28-3 over Indio. Trojans and Rajas now both 3-1 in DVL.
All right, let's look at some other scores from around the Desert Valley League. CV was up on the high desert. They dominated 29 Palms, 65-0. The Arabs 4-0 in league, holding on to the first place. Cathedral City, they edged Banning at home, beat Banning by 1 point, 19-18. Lions with 2 straight wins in league. And also want to mention that Desert Hot Springs Desert Mirage game postponed to Monday. That game was canceled on Friday night because of the air quality, because of those haboobs that Haley and our First Alert weather team has been telling you about. Bailey, what we got coming up?
Rather be safe than sorry.
That's
coming
right.
up, our plays of the week. See which 3 plays made the cut and earned the chance for the crown. You're watching high school football, week 8, on the best local sports show. Welcome back to BAs with the top plays.
Yeah, that's how we finish. Here we go. Nominee number 1. You knew it when you saw it. I mean, Javen Hudson goes up and gets it, and he suns him. The junior for Yucca Valley. I mean, come on. What a touchdown. What a play. Yucca gets the win over Indio.
Yeah, that's going on Instagram. Number 2, Cameron Tice. He's been making plays all season. About time he's making plays on plays of the week. Contact, absorbs it. Tice is nice. He can't catch Cam.
That concentration to hold on to that football. I mean, he took a shot there. What a catch for Cameron Tice. That's nominee number 2. Last but not least, number 3, Palm Springs, Braden Hapner. He had a pick 6 and another interception, plus a nice catch for a touchdown. He had a bunch of big plays, so we're just going to give him the old melt. Big game for number 9, B-Hap. You got to be sure to vote over the weekend on our website. The winning play will be announced on Monday. And I know this weekend, Bailey, we got NFL, college football, a lot of great action. You'll have it all for the folks at home.
Right, MLB postseason starts. We got NBA starting up in a few weeks. Sports are getting nice.
October is the best month for sports, in my opinion.
I agree.
Yeah. All right, that is this week's edition of the Best Local Sports Show. Hey, if you missed your team's game, be sure to check out our website for final scores. Thank you to our hardworking team who makes this all possible, and thank you for watching. He's Bailey. I'm Blake. BAs out.
We got you.
News Channel 3 is now available on any of these streaming services and on KESQ.com.